Hey, I need some advice. I know this isn't technically paranormal, but it's creepy as fuck. I'm not sure what to do. I go to college in the northwestern United States, and a few weeks ago during the party I was at, I stole a laptop and an iPod. I don't need to hear about how about a bad person I am for stealing. Yeah, I know, it's not gonna help me out now. I occasionally stolen technology in the past to sell at pawn shops and stuff. I'm pretty good with computers, so I can usually circumvent the passwords and stuff and sell them as if my own. Anyway, the computer I stole had some fucked up shit on it. Like something that made me think I stole from an actually violent and crazy person. I don't want to be too specific in case they or someone they know is on here, but I'm pretty nervous about the whole thing. But one question is, does anyone know how to break into a true crypt file? Is it even possible? There's one here, and I'm not even sure what. I want to know what's on here after all the crazy stuff I found wasn't even password protected. I should go through a computers first before I delete everything. It's kind of exciting for me. It's like spying on someone else's life. I can see their pictures, check through their browsing history, and sometimes even say passwords for the computer, for their Facebook and stuff, so I can check through all that. I never fuck with Facebook or anything. I just go about their life. It's pretty exciting though, to kind of rummage through a person's life. But the videos I found on the computer, I have never seen anything like it before, even on crazy things like Motherless and Deep Web. They're obviously real though. I kind of feel like I ought to tell the police, but I don't know how to explain how I came to be in possession of the computer. I definitely don't want this guy knowing I stole his computer and then turn it into the police. I can't really make an anonymous tip because the house I was at was a friend of a friend's. Obviously, I don't steal from people I know well. A ways away from campus. I don't remember exactly where it was, and the computer doesn't have a name, like how computers normally have a recovery/registration info and the account name and stuff. Yeah, I guess there's no chance of him seeing it here or chasing it back to me. And he obviously knows someone stole his computer, or there was a bunch of people there that night. But no, I'm definitely not gonna go put the videos up or talking about the videos in specific. I just want to know if there's any way I can see the encrypted files. Yeah, lots of people there. But the room was like in a basement under the stairs. People were down in the basement smoking weed at one point. It was pretty much empty after that. So later, when we were about to go, I went back down to pee, and then I went into this room real quick and threw the laptop and iPod in my backpack and left pretty soon after. Pretty normal room, although he did have a big knife sitting on his windowsill. Yeah, I guess the computer had all the normal 4chan stuff, a lot of gore, porn, no reaction pictures or GIFs, though I noticed. Fairly normal computer history, I mean, still had some gory stuff, but that's pretty much normal these days. An eraser and a CC cleaner and true crypt and stuff, but again, that's pretty normal for anyone who explores on the internet a lot and would rather be careful. But then I found this really fucked up video. It was like 3 self-injury, I think, videos. And one was where he killed a dog. None of these were password protected. And he has a fucking true crypt and he doesn't even bother to put these in there. That's what exactly makes me nervous. What the fuck did he bother to encrypt? No. You will never see his face in any part of the videos. No, the dog was like drugged or something because it's sort of just laying there. Tries to get up a few times. Then he goes and puts the metal thing between his teeth so he can't close his mouth and cuts its tongue. While he's doing it, the dog starts to roll around and squeal, so he puts the camera down and he holds the dog down and cuts out his tongue. Then he picks up the camera again, holds down his legs with his foot and chops off the feet with a machete. The dog starts like a hulking scream after three of its feet are gone. Then he finally flips over the dog into back and guts it. He puts the camera down during the part where he picks it up and watches until the dog cries. It's disgusting. I literally had to throw up after watching it. It's like a golden retriever looking thing. It's 12.5 minutes long. Yeah, the guy is pretty built. In the other ones, the guy putting cigarettes out in his center thigh, nailing it into a piece of wood, like a table or something, and sewing its thigh up. He is stabbing this big needle into the side of his skin, and then the other pulls his skin tight to make some sort of crisscrossing pouch. All 3 look like they hurt like hell, and one where he nails down his balls and sounds like he's having a fucking orgasm. The whole time he's pounding the nail and he's just moaning. Then he pulls back 2 of his balls, stretches them out the nail before he yanks the nail out. And the other 2, you only have kind of hear hissing. Pretty sure the guy in the videos is the same. Well, I sound like I probably can't get into the cryptid videos myself, so I guess I'm gonna have to wipe what I can from the computer, take it apart, and throw it away. Nobody would tell it, but this guy is way too fucked to play around with. I wouldn't want someone somehow traced back to me. I probably don't want to know what's on the other side of these videos anyway. I kind of feel like I have to know now that I already have seen all the other shit. Either way, this guy is really nuts and should probably be put in a mental institution or something, but it's just still walking around. Honestly, this whole thing really fucked me up. It was so physically sick and paranoid the first night I saw them. I've been freaking out that the guy was gonna come after me or something, and it's just fucked in general. The people like this exist. It's not just some creepy backwoods or liberal and northwestern United States. I'm feeling that it's always gonna be like this, and I'm gonna be less able to trust people after this. I wish I'd never stolen the computer or seen all the messed up shit. You're probably gonna call me a pussy, but seeing something on the internet that you know a lot of people have seen that's probably fake anyway is way different from seeing really crazy graphic shit that you can't tell anyone about and knowing someone's crazy now hates you. They would probably kill you if they ever found out. I really think that's what in the true encrypt videos. What else was this guy bothered to encrypt? I'll still open the encrypted videos if I can, and probably be a few days before I wipe and toss the computer. If anyone can help me open, then there will be monitoring and closely for the next couple of days. Just make a thread related to this, and I'll see it. Alright guys, thank you for watching that creepy story. If you guys want to see more of these narratives of them, just let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.